grade for fire rescue training here in Fort Wayne. Hello to you. I'm Brian McElhatton.
And I'm Alexis Shear. If your home catches on fire, you want to know that firefighters will get to the scene in a hurry and won't delay in finding anyone that might be trapped inside. Jeff Newmeyer shows you a product made by a Fort Wayne company that is helping train rescuers on how to zero in on victims that might be hidden by smoke or darkness.
Chief Thomas is going to get on his belly. He's going to search right and left. So a lot of times we find victims right inside the door.
Fort Wayne Deputy Fire Chief Adam O'Connor and District Chief Jermaine Thomas took us into a training building that they filled with smoke to show how they look for victims.
I got a victim on the bed straight in front of you. Take a left-hand search and you'll find it.
Firefighters use a thermal imaging camera to spot a heat signature of a pretend victim in the room. City firefighters have used infrared technology like this for more than 20 years. The camera doesn't see through solids or liquids such as steam that's created when water's thrown on fire.
We train to crawl in, scan the room first, take a moment to search before we put the fire out. So that way if there's any obvious victims lying right there, we can get a hold of them, get them out.
Here's the new part of the training. Sheets made by Fort Wayne company Caliente are now used by the department as targets that firefighters look for. They plug in, creating warmth that mimics the heat signature of a real person. The sheets were first marketed to the U.S. military as targets soldiers shoot at with their thermal imaging goggles.
These targets are flat, easy to move around, and that's important because when firefighters find victims in a room, oftentimes they're not out in the open.
There can be a fear factor involved in not knowing where to go, so they'll hide under beds, they'll hide in closets. So you can repurpose this and put it in different locations.
They don't require you to have to use your manpower as a victim, so you don't have to place a firefighter there and say you be the victim.
O'Connor believes the Fort Wayne Fire Department is the first to use the inexpensive targets in this way. He figures they could catch on with other agencies, enhancing the process of finding victims to head off disaster. Jeff Newmeyer, ABC 21.